has the same.
Well, that was delicious. My podcast is going to look a little different because I started a full-time job on top of my part-time job. So, I'm shooting on my lunch break. I only get an hour, so we're just gonna vibe right now. Sorry. Where do you think we're shooting this? We're in the Jimmy John's parking lot, if you can't tell already.
In my truck.
In Jern's truck. We were supposed to do it outside, but it's a little bit cold. So, today I wanted to talk about just kind of like, I don't know where I'm at. So this week, last week I started my not first job. I've had about 25 different jobs. I'm like that girl from Austin Alley that has like a bunch of jobs. And so I feel like I'm done. I'm with it all. I'm literally with it all. And this job that I'm starting is like an assistant for a real estate person. She's really nice and stuff, but I'm just adjusting and getting used to it. So we'll see how it goes. And I'm also a barista at Starbucks. And it can be a little stressful, and it was, because I worked from 8 a.m. to 11:30 last night. So, and I'm doing that for a couple days. So, wish me luck. But it's been like a season of transition and change because I don't really know what I'm gonna do or like any goals right now. Do we need to stop? So, it's been kind of like a season of change for sure. I'm not really too sure what I want to do yet again, even though I have a degree in film and I have like a lot of plans, but not a lot of, I feel like, opportunity or something. And I don't know, I had this crazy dream this morning and I was overwhelmed and really stressed out this week. So I prayed and I asked God, because we were talking about peace in church, and that's something that I don't have a lot of right now, and I don't know if I'm not content or I have no peace, but I don't know. So I've been really trying to like figure that out. And when I woke up this morning, like right before my alarm went off, God gave me like the word, I'll provide the sacrifice. Like, you just show up on the mountain. And I was like, and that's referencing Abraham and Isaac, which, if you don't know the story, Abraham trusts God with his whole heart whenever God says to sacrifice his son. So Abraham brings up Isaac, and Isaac is like, Dad, where's the lamb that we're gonna kill on the rock or whatever? And Abraham's like, God will provide the lamb. God will provide the sacrifice. Like, don't worry, we just gotta trust in him. And I was just thinking about that this week and this morning, and I just kept hearing, like, God will provide the sacrifice. Like, I don't know what that means, and I guess I'll figure it out, and we'll work through that in, like, these next couple days, but that's all I kept hearing. So if you want to let me know what you think it means. But for me, it felt like I don't have to do it all. I'm not the sacrifice. Like, Jesus ultimately is the sacrifice, and I shouldn't have to worry about a lot of the things that I worry about, because they're super tiny in comparison in the grand scheme of God's big plan. And that's not like me. I worry so much. Like, I'm just a big worrier. And I don't know, like, I think being able to talk it out definitely helps me, like, get it all out and stuff. So I don't know, I'm just gonna encourage you to live without worry, because God will provide. Not only he provided his son as a sacrifice for like our sin and for us to be like have an eternal life one day and have the option to like ask Jesus into our heart, but also like he provides just in our daily day-to-day. And today he provided this sandwich. He provided this tuna sandwich, and I'm so grateful. And I'm gonna have a heart of contentment and a heart of thankfulness now, especially after Thanksgiving, of just being thankful for what I have and where I'm at and who I'm around, my boss and my friends, my coworkers, my boyfriend, my family, everybody that I have in my life. I'm just very grateful for it. And I'm just thinking about it, and I don't have a lot to complain about. Like, at least, I don't know. I think about, I see all those TikToks that are like, someone in a hospital bed is like probably wanting to do what you're doing, and I'm like, I don't think anybody in a hospital bed would want to work like 16 hours a day, but at least I have like, I'm grateful for my legs that still work, and my eyes that still work, and my hands that work, and just from head to toe, like, I'm so grateful that God gave me this body, and God gave me like the ability to work and to make money and to give to his kingdom. And I don't know, I'm just very grateful, and I hope that this encourages you this week, and I hope that you just have some joy and peace this week, especially with like Christmas coming up. That's another thing I want to talk about. Hold on, let me take a bite of my sandwich. I'm so hungry. Mukbang. Is it mukbang or mukbang? Mukbang? Mukbang is funny though.
Mukbang sounds funny.
Where does that come from? I'm gonna look up what mukbang means. Give me a second. I wish we were outside. I always, like, the goal for this podcast was to shoot it outside, but I'm a little cold and I'm on my lunch break. Yeah, I hate the cold so much. Like, I wish. Mukbang is a general online broadcast where hosts eat large quantities of food while interacting with the audience. This term originated in South Korea in 2010s and became a global trend the mid-2010s. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, Christmas. What are you guys getting for Christmas? Or like, what are you guys asking Santa for Christmas? And does Santa come to your house? Those are a couple questions I have for you. And what do you get, like, boys in your life? Because, like, I got my dad his gift, but, like, my brothers are kind of, like, younger guys, so I don't really know what to get them. And my mom, I'm so excited for her to get her gift because, I don't know, I'm just really excited. I think she'll really like it. What else? Yesterday I was talking with my friends, like, what our favorite Christmas movie is, and I don't know, like, about you, but, like, my favorite Christmas movies are, like, The Polar Express, and then I would have to say, like, one that I kind of don't like, but I do like because it's, like, reminds me of my mom, but it's called It's a Wonderful Life, and it's that classic old-timey movie. It's really good. So is The Polar Express. It's kind of funny. I know a lot of people hate on that movie, but it's pretty good. It is really good. Yeah, it's like, it's very magical. The only part that you really have to be careful of is like the part where they're in the toy car train. Puppets. The marionette puppets. Those things should be outlawed because they're terrifying. Oh, I would have been in shambles. But yeah, I guess that's all I have for this week. I'm just gonna pray for anybody who watches this. I pray that you have a good day today and that you feel God's peace and you feel the Christmas spirit, because I haven't done that yet. But I want to do a vlog, and it will come up soon, of me decorating my house for Christmas and just like a couple things that I'm gonna do, like DIY Christmas stuff. So stay tuned for that. Maybe even a little vlogmas, like the last 10 days until Christmas. We can do that. I'm really excited, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Bye. I'm gonna eat my sandwich.